It's hard to talk about politics in Kenya without mentioning the name Raila Odinga. Few politicians can boast of the political profile of the 72-year-old opposition leader who's been a prominent figure in Kenyan politics since the 1980s. A polarizing figure, Odinga evokes mixed feelings among Kenyans.
Those who like me too much, and those also who hate me with a passion, either way. I don't see any contradiction in this. This is, in any society, it's normal. I mean, if you don't have people who don't disagree with you in terms of ideas, then something must be wrong with you.
A son of Kenya's first Vice President, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Raila entered Parliament in 1992. That's after he spent much of the previous decade in jail or in exile during the struggle for democracy. He ran for the presidency in 1997, 2007 and 2013 and claims to have been cheated in the last two votes. The contested result of the 2007 election triggered widespread tribal violence, which killed more than 1,200 people. To stop the killings, international mediators forced a deal that saw Raila taking the position of Prime Minister in a power-sharing government. He held the post until 2013 when he ran for president, losing to Uhuru Kenyatta by a very narrow margin. This is Raila Odinga's fourth and possibly final attempt to secure the presidency. He insists he is the candidate for national unity and that he will only serve one term if he wins. At 72 years, Raila is just a few years shy of the constitutional age limit for presidential candidates. In rallies and public statements, Raila has been saying he is now set for an outright win.
We are more than confident that we are going to get a very decisive victory on Tuesday. Any attempt to try to cheat Kenyans of their victory will not be tolerated this time around.
What will you do, Mr. Odinga?
We will cross that bridge when we reach it.
The veteran opposition politician studied engineering in communist former East Germany. After returning to Kenya in 1970, Odinga became a businessman and briefly taught at Nairobi University before entering politics. His career so far has emulated that of his father, who led the opposition for 3 decades, but never the country. Raila says he wants to change that record. Mohamed, Adow, Jazeera, Mombasa, Kenya.